Hi, I'm Alia Sobel with Two Word Story TV every Wednesday, coming at ya with some hump day motivation. And I'm so happy to be here with a beautiful guest, a thought leader, truly a thought leader in Philadelphia.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'm going to have you introduce yourself. If
Great.
you don't mind, I'm going to have her kick it off.
Yeah, no problem. I'm Kaitlyn David. I live in Philadelphia. I'm a mom of two beautiful girls.
They're so
I have had a career in marketing and media, and what I'm really passionate about today is helping primarily women create healthy lifestyle solutions and really just a safer environment for themselves and their families. So yeah.
I love that. You're so good. You're so good. And Kaitlyn and I, we've gotten to know each other well in the last year,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We had a two-word story workshop, and that's where we met.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Kind of like on social media,
Yeah.
and then I came
Yeah.
to the event,
Yeah.
pushed
yeah.
myself out of my comfort zone and went to an event by
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful thing because we really bonded like quickly,
Yeah.
you know, which I love.
Totally.
And then we had a recent sit down, and I'm so excited. We had coffee, right? And we
Yeah.
did yoga.
Yeah.
We did yoga.
We did all the things.
And I'm so excited for you to share what your two-word story is because I have been like literally like waiting for this moment. So go ahead and kick it off and share.
So my two-word story is Educator Mindset, which I am so excited about because it really was like an aha moment for me. Because when I actually was talking to Alia for 2020, that was not my two words. I had this idea of like set intentions, but I wasn't
Which is still
totally
really
sure.
good.
Yeah, I love that. I still use it a lot in like meditation on the daily. But when I was talking to Alia about like what I'm trying to do, you know, with my business and in my personal life, I always kind of said I'm leading with education. And I think that's so important.
Yeah.
And you actually were the one that like framed it up. That's what I love about this two-word story is you said educator mindset. And it was like totally an aha moment for me.
I was really excited about it too.
I couldn't stop. I went home and I couldn't stop thinking about it after.
Yeah, it's so profound though because you share a very, very beautiful product and you really do. You help women in such a profound way that you are educating. Like you're really leading and educating them on how and education is key.
Yeah,
we all
totally.
need to learn more and I feel like leading with that education is just it's amazing. It's
Yeah,
so
I
good.
think,
Yeah.
you know, education first and leading with education is so important. But when you said educator mindset, it isn't just leading with education, but it's actually shifting your entire mindset, which changes the way you look at your work and your day-to-day.
Yes.
So I've been using that since then. It's only been like a week or two, but I use it on a daily basis for myself to build confidence and also in my team members and my colleagues.
I love this.
Because often we get like paralyzed by the idea of putting ourselves out there, right?
Yes.
It's like very scary.
Very.
Coming on here today was a
Very.
little scary.
Yes, I know. We both said, I'm like, I'm nervous. She's like, I'm nervous. I'm like, we're both nervous.
But constantly being like educator mindset and thinking like I'm actually helping someone and I'm providing a solution and how can I do that better, you know, really just changes your whole
it does.
world.
It does.
You know?
You're right. And I love that you applied it even to your day-to-day. Because if you're in struggle with something, how can you educate yourself to shift out of the struggle almost, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I kind of understand it even further.
Definitely,
right?
yeah.
And it's so wonderful. Like, and so you said you've been using it, and you're juggling a lot of things.
Yes.
Okay. So you're not just. So I think that that's your life mantra, I would say. And then who knows? Maybe your yearly mantra. I feel like educator mindset is such a beautiful mantra to have forever.
Totally.
You can always
Yeah.
circle back to it. And that's the beauty of the two-word story is that you choose those two words for yourself. You can have a life mantra, educator mindset, and that can be your yearly mantra as well. So
Yeah.
it breaks down. You have life mantra, yearly mantra, and I like to set a seasonal mantra even. So it's about being intentional. And I love that you said you are reminding yourself, you look back to those two words. It's the potency and the simplicity
Absolutely.
of just the two words and understanding the reasoning underneath it. So for you, in your mom life, business life, wife life, you're going to be like, how did I embrace educator mindset today?
Yeah, because really, like, everyone is an educator at some point. I really believe that everyone has something valuable to give and to educate
a
on.
light within, yes.
And it's
yes.
just figuring out, pinpointing what that is and why is it important to you, right? And then how are you going to deliver that message to the world? How are you going to educate on it? And like moms, it's a big thing, right? You're educating every day. There's always, that opportunity to educate and turn it into like a teaching moment. But then you can translate over into your personal life and into your work and so many other places. So for this year, I am definitely embracing it all the way. And I actually, to kind of like kick off 2020, I am partnering with an organization called preservefertility.org.
Okay.
And because I think like educating is also about bringing awareness to really important causes.
Yes.
And this organization is really interesting. They educate and bring awareness to people that have been diagnosed with cancer. You have to actually go through fertility treatments and preserve your fertility prior to having like chemo or radiation. Otherwise, it could be too late.
Right.
Something you don't even think about, right?
And for a woman especially.
Yeah. So if you want to start a family down the road, it's really important. And then to think like, okay, I was just diagnosed with cancer and now I have the financial burden of having to preserve my fertility. So this organization is helping fund the preservation of fertility for women once they find out that they have cancer. So it's pretty amazing.
It sounds amazing, and you've educated all of us because I mean, it's a beautiful charity that I love that you're bringing into light. You're bringing awareness to it. You're, sharing that with us.
Thank you. Yeah, I think it's that's what the founder Ann Wendell's whole purpose is, and really important.
Oh my gosh.
So my business in helping women with like safe skincare products is through the company Beauty Counter, and all of my commission, 100%, is going to this organization this month.
Oh
and hopefully
my gosh.
spread awareness and
I love
education.
this. That's amazing, and such a great way to sync up your passion. With you're a breath of fresh air. Like I can imagine the girls on the team and who you work with and your clients and customers, like everyone, can feel the genuine love that you have and the knowledge. You have the knowledge to follow. It's that educator mindset, that it fuels you. You're like, I just want to share more of how wonderful these products are and how I can help, people in Philly and all over, really, right? All over the world.
All over,
So I'm so thankful that you could come on and share.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. No, of course. And I'm so glad that the two-word story was able to bring you that clarity, too.
It really is
because you want to go next level. You want to be a powerful, entrepreneur out there educating and, being able to make people feel good.
Absolutely. And I think, like you said, like the two-word story really frames it up. It framed it up for me. It was something I was kind of saying already, but you kind of get lost in that, and the two words brings it all together. Yeah.
So wonderful.
Yeah,
okay, good.
So
and you can follow Kaitlyn. Kaitlyn David.
Yeah, on Instagram it's Kaitlyn Alice David. So follow along for some healthy lifestyle solutions. And email.
Amazing stories.
Text,
I love
DM.
watching your stories. You always have stuff in your stories, and I'm like, ooh, and you're talking about what it is and how like everything. So thank you guys for watching. Happy Wednesday.
Thank you.
Grab a hold of Kaitlyn's two-word story. Maybe it'll click for you, and use it for the week and see how it feels. And if you would like to come on the show, we would love to have you. Please reach out to us. Follow, like, share. Thank you so much.